Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and I have with me two of the best phones of 2014, the Sony Xperia Z3 and the HTC One M8. In this short video I'll be discussing the build quality on both phones. Let's pick up the Sony Xperia Z3 first. So we have the glass back, as we know already. If you haven't seen my video from before unboxing, please do have a look on my channel. So this phone has a glass back and a glass front along with a metal frame running all the way across. A typical Sony omnibalance design, the industrial design by Sony, which we all know of by now. It's been 2 years since Sony have been following this design, and with every iteration it seems to be improving. So this phone has a glass back and a glass front along with the metal frame running all the way across. We have the micro SD card, the power button on the right hand side along with the volume rocker, and a two-stage camera button, which is a rarity in smartphones these days. Also we have the magnetic charging dock on the left hand side along with the charging port covered with a flip. Okay, the in-hand feel on the Z3 is very nice actually. It's slim, it's light, and it's very elegant. Once you hold the phone in your hands, you feel as if you're holding a quality product. So all in all, well done Sony for crafting a very good phone indeed. Now we're going to have a look at the HTC One M8. This is the M8 in silver color. It comes in three colors: silver, gunmetal gray, and gold. This is the silver version of the HTC One M8. As we know, it is made from full aluminium metal, and the screen is 5 inches in size as opposed to the 5.2 inches on the Xperia Z3. The build quality on the HTC is absolutely amazing. I think it's even better than the Xperia Z3 in my opinion, because of the metal construction that HTC have done. They have worked quite hard on this, and they've been improving the design since 2013 when they released the first HTC One M7. So I am very impressed with the HTC One M8 as well. You have the machine grille speakers at the front, one at the top, one at the bottom. In fact, I forgot to mention that on the Xperia you have also this time around front-facing speakers. You got one speaker right there on the top, and then you have a speaker right there at the bottom as well. So Sony is actually following HTC's footsteps, and they're trying to make sure that people get front-facing speakers, and there's a huge demand in the market for front-facing speakers. But as always, we know HTC were the ones who set this trend back in 2013 when they had the HTC One M7 released, and ever since then they haven't stopped. In fact, the sound on the M8 is louder than the one on the M7 from last year. Anyways, back to build quality, and HTC have done a very good job on the M8. The feeling is pretty much the same as the Xperia Z3, if not a bit more elegant than the Z3. All in all, I think it's beautifully made. I like the curve on the HTC at the back. If you could, I don't know if you could see that in the video. There's a nice curve at the back. That's why it sits in your palm very beautifully. And it just takes the shape of your palm, so it's very easy to grip in one hand. The same goes with the Xperia Z3 as well, even though it has a different design language, but it is a bit more wider than the HTC One M8, and it's slightly more difficult to grip it in one hand, but still manageable. It's not too bad. I think the width on the HTC One M8 is 70.6 millimeters, and I think on the Xperia Z3 it is around 72 millimeters or something like that, but it's only a difference of 0.2 millimeters, so it's not too bad. All in all, both phones are well constructed. They have a very decent build quality to them, and the one hand feel is superb. If you are looking to get any of these phones, I'm sure you'll be very happy with it, any of those phones, and you will enjoy the nice build quality that Sony and HTC have to offer on their phones. Alright guys, so this was a quick video discussing the build quality on the HTC One M8 and the Sony Xperia Z3. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you've got anything to ask, please find in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to help. Thank you.